Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Jamal Johnson, and I am the general manager here of Tuesday Night Gods. I am saddened to say that Earl will not be able to do commentary this evening, and he will not be able to compete this Thursday on that crappy show, Thursday Night Titans against Little Butch. It sucks because he's such a talented two-way player. He commentates and he competes. But in his match against Little Butch, he suffered a dislocated jaw and he's suffering but we have found the replacement for the time being. It is an honor and a privilege to finally get this man here and actually working in here. He leads the head of the talent and relations over at the training facility. I would like to introduce you all to the commentator and the voice of Tuesday Night Gods for the next few weeks, Mr. Papa Bear. Well, what can I say? Welcome. It is an honor to be here. It's an honor to finally be doing commentary. I scout the talent. I train talent. I am the leader over at the Performance Center. But tonight, in the next few weeks, I will be the voice of Tuesday Night Gods, the only place to be. Earl, I like you. I wish you a speedy recovery, buddy. But right now, I got a job to do. These people are ready. They are tuned in. They are energetic. So I'm going to do my best to call each match. And yes, this is going to be some uncut, unrated, some of the best commentary you're going to hear because I like to talk. So without further ado, welcome everybody. Welcome to the land of the gods. And we want to thank you all for being a part of Tuesday Night Gods. We want to thank you for making Tuesday Night Gods your space, your spot, your television, your computer, your phone, wherever you're watching from. We want to thank you for making it the place to be. We have a stacked card for you tonight, as always, because we bring the best of the best. We're going to kick things off with Mr. Malcolm McAflow, the dirtiest player in the game, as he teams up with Mike as they go up against the tag team of Chyna and Cook. I said Cooks, of Chyna and Duke. I got the tag champs on my mind, but I apologize about that. This should be one hell of a good one because we know that Duke and Chyna, they looked it well as a tag team just a few weeks ago. They came so close to becoming tag team champions, but it was the two-man power trip of David and Cook that prevailed over all odds to stay tag team champions. Now, Mike, on the other hand, he is looking to get his feet back on solid ground. He came up short in that ladder match. Things have not been going his way. But maybe teaming with Malcolm may be the twist that he needs. He will learn some of them dirty tricks that Malcolm has to give him an edge. You know, Malcolm, people call him the dirtiest player in the game, but I'll just say it like this. I'm going to call that man Mr. Disqualification because that's all he's known for in my eyes. You got that right. Mr. Nut Puncher, because that's all he does. He has the skills to actually win matches on his own, but he chooses to take the dirty route. I don't know why, but I like it. And it was actually me who actually helped some of these guys become better in the ring. I actually helped train some of these guys, actually helped them perform a little bit better. I remember when Challenge at the Performance Center, I taught him the little submission hold that he knows. You know, I teach these guys the best, and it's always an honor and privilege when you get the front row tickets to watch your students compete. So let's get the first match underway. And if you're David and Cooks, you gotta keep your eyes on this match, because these are two hot tag teams that can be coming for that gold at any given moment. And here he comes, Mr. Malcolm McAflow.
Is scheduled for one fall.
This guy does it all.
From Maryland.
Like I said, I don't mind him taking shortcut. The reason I don't mind him taking shortcut is because he doesn't care. He knows he's taking shortcuts, but he doesn't care. You want to know why he doesn't care? Because he only has one thing on his mind, and that is reaching the top. And when you get trying to reach the top, you take any and every way that you can to get to the top. He knows his business is not about making friends. He's willing to step over people to get what he wants. No one gets to the top by making friends. You know, that's just how it is in this business. And people want to say, well, you know, if he's a god, then why is he? Let me tell you something. Hades is a god, and Hades is the ruler of the underworld. So let Malcolm do what he wants. Don't judge or question him. If you can't get in there and do what he do each and every week, I don't even want to hear you speak. You have my support, Malcolm. Go ahead and hit him with that flow, baby. Just like the back of his jacket say, 1, 2, 1, 2, that's your ass. Also, hit that like and subscribe button because you don't want to miss any Tuesday night action. And I just can't wait for next month when we go head to head against that crappy show and Tuesday Night Guards dominate from start to finish. We may have to. I'll talk to him to see if he can change that to 1, 2, 1, 2. That's your balls. But here comes Mike. You know, I hear a lot of people say that he's not a top-ranked superstar. But let me tell you something. Mike is a top-rate athlete. He's all around. Technical, high-flying, submission. You name it, he can do it. Now, he may not have beaten Josh for that cruiserweight title, but that does not mean that he is not reaching success. And like I said, sometimes when a single run isn't going your way, you form an alliance with somebody. And that's what Malcolm's doing. Malcolm, he knows that he's doing wonderful, but he's going to Mike. He's going to use Mike. He's going to milk Mike to get what he wants. And that's what I know Malcolm is not ashamed about. Also, the Warlord is in action. I actually did see that man at the Performance Center. I stayed my distance. That's one big ass dude. I mean, literally, that is, yeah. You know, and maybe if Mike and Malcolm, you know, work well here, you may see a partnership. Because I know Malcolm, he doesn't make friends. He's going to make a deal, a partnership. Like I said, he's going to use them. And what the hell is Duke wearing? Looking like Uncle Russ's went to the fish shop. But nonetheless, this tag team looked good in that fatal four-way tag team match. You got Big Duke, whatever the hell he is wearing right now, still wearing that damn fisherman hat. But Duke, you got to give Duke some credit. He made the 2-time, well, I guess you could say the 3-time WFCW World Champ tap out. And these guys are all about making moves, huh? You gotta give them their props. Duke, I'm not gonna lie, he's a big man, but I'm not feeling this wardrobe. It worked for China, but Duke, what the hell? And they look like they need a paycheck. They need this win more than Malcolm. I'm sorry. They need this win. They need the paycheck to buy new gear. And look at China going straight out the gate. Snap suplex. You saw how he cocked that leg back to give himself more elevation. And there's Malcolm. You see how he twisted that shoulder and went for the truck? That is how you tear the ligaments and the joints all in that shoulder. Smart move by Malcolm right there. And now China with the arm drag takedown. And the kick right to the jaw. And now China trying to go at it again. What is China doing here? But Malcolm with a big clubbing blow to the back. And Malcolm dragging China away. What's he going to do here? A stomp. And look at how Malcolm calls his shot. And a kick right to the chest area. Smart move. Trying to take that oxygen out, kicking him in the chest. But China with a jawbreaker. Malcolm hung up on that top rope. And China using every part in a stomp to the chest of Malcolm. And what's China going to do here? Malcolm slowly trying to crawl to Mike. Malcolm, the match just started, Malcolm. You don't need to make a quick tag. But I guess things aren't going his way. And China with an elbow right to the face. And now China taking Malcolm to his corner. But Malcolm with a big elbow. That's what you got to do. You see how Malcolm, look where he's aiming at. Right in the respiratory and rib area, taking China's wind out of him. And now China with that headlock. Okay, another smack to the back of the head. And now he got Malcolm on that rope again. And look at China here. Backdrop. Beautiful backdrop by China. And now here comes the big man. Duke, take that damn hat off. And here comes Big Duke. Duke dodges Mike's drop kick, but Mike blocks Duke big elbow. And Mike, you're not going to do that to the big man. And now Duke got his hands on Mike. And look at Duke dropping Mike face first. And Duke with a kick. And now Duke picking up Mike. Wait a minute, but Mike, that is what I'm talking about. That is why I say Mike is Mr. All Around. Turn a bad situation into a good situation. And a running forearm right to Duke. Duke is laid out. And the ref going in for a quick cover. And Mike dropping the knee right onto the face. But Duke gets right back up. And Duke with a big Irish whip and a big clothesline. And Duke got that big bear claw wrapped around Mike's neck. Duke hoisted Mike up. Devastating choke slam. And Duke looked like he's setting him up. Is Duke going to hit that Duke bomb? But Mike catches that big leg. And this is something I told Mike at the Performance Center. With the bigger men, go after the knee, leg, ankle, and feet area. Chop those trees down. But Duke just too big, too strong right there. Size 17 boot pushing him across the ring. And here comes Malcolm. And Duke slows down whatever momentum Malcolm had. But Malcolm with the quick reversal. And now Malcolm, strong Irish whip from corner to corner. Malcolm with the forearm to the face. What the hell? Duke that powerful that Malcolm hurt himself. And Duke now tossing Malcolm into the corner. And Malcolm trying to go for a clothesline, but Duke hoisted Malcolm up and a powerful slam. And that's what Duke is going to utilize in this match. He's going to utilize his power. And when he gets winded like that, he tags in China. And even though I don't like the outfits of China and Duke, you got to admit their teamwork is formidable. You have China, the technician, and the speed. Duke got power and roughhouses. That is a combination of power and speed. And look at China. He knows Malcolm got chest problems. And another kick. Kicking him right in the chest. Right under the left breast. And then a kick right to the back of the head. Malcolm is seeing quadruples because he already got 4 eyes. But Malcolm with an elbow to the gut. And now Malcolm trying to hoist up China. But China, a good in-ring tactician. And look at this, China. Look at this, going in for that submission lock. And it is locked in on Malcolm. It is locked in. Look at the way the arm is. And look at the way he's pulling at Malcolm's chin and face. Malcolm nowhere to go. And look how China reversed Malcolm from getting to the ropes. But Malcolm, China didn't have enough energy to hold on that long. And now Malcolm trying to reverse. You got to wonder what damage has been done to that arm. Don't you ever insult Kung Lao like that, saying Duke the Black Kung Lao. And uh-oh, here go that teamwork that China and Duke is known for. Here we go. Big slam. Ooh, and that's gotta hurt. I know China kicks hurt, but again, Duke. But Malcolm pushing Duke off him. I gotta admit, China and Duke are looking formidable as a tag team right now. They are looking very solid. And now Duke getting up in a little test of power. Malcolm not backing down. But Duke with that big bear claw, that big old dirty hand wrapped around and slamming Malcolm with a choke slam taking Malcolm down. And now Duke going there for a camel clutch. Got it locked in. They are just weighing and tearing Malcolm apart. Maybe Malcolm needs to go for one of those patented low blows that he's so famous for. And now Malcolm got Duke, dropping Duke right on his head. Head first, but Duke's getting right back up. Duke is getting right back up. And now Malcolm is feeling it. Malcolm, all the pain and punishment that he's been in. Look at Malcolm, off the rope, bam, into the bulldog. Malcolm with a whole head of steam, a second win now. And Malcolm picking him up. What's he doing? Beautiful, perfect suplex. And look at the bridge. And China right there to break it up. And Mike with a running neck breaker on the China. And Malcolm, oh, he messed with that crossbody. And now, oh no, Duke is setting Malcolm up. Duke with the kick. Is he going to hit it? Malcolm has taken so much punishment here tonight. The Duke bomb. The Duke bomb. The Duke bomb. And going in for the cover. One. But here comes Mike. Mike, you got to remember, Mike was still on the apron there. And Duke wasted no time going to Mike. But Mike, this is what I told you about, that athleticism, that in-ring skill. But Duke got him again. But Mike going right to the arm. And the arm breaker. Dropping him with that single arm DDT. And you gotta give it credit where it is due. And now Malcolm trying to set up the big man Duke. He is trying to set him up. Malcolm going for that Maca flow. He got all of it on Duke. He got all of it, and Malcolm going in for the cover on Duke. One, and China right there to break it up again. But there is Mike tossing China over the top rope. But China hanging on there. And now Duke trying to fight back in this. And now Duke got Malcolm up. What's he going to do here? Oh, what a slam. Just dropping Malcolm spine first. And now Duke taking a small breather here. He's taking a lot of punishment. Duke needs to make a tag. He's observing Malcolm. I think he's giving Malcolm too much time. Maybe Duke, that Maca flow has messed Duke up. I don't remember this part of Duke when he trained with me. And Malcolm is just writhing in pain there. And now Malcolm getting up. Maybe Duke wanted to give Malcolm a chance. And Duke was just torn with Malcolm. He baited him. He baited Malcolm. Sound familiar, Matt? And now Duke looking to go for a Duke bomb a second time. And he is looking to get all of it on Matt. Bam! Another Duke bomb. Going in for the cover. But Mike learned something from Mac there. He knew he wasn't going to get in on time, and he attacked the ref. You got to give Mike, that is credibility. That is something Malcolm would do. And now China got his hands on Mike. But now we got to take a caution. What is Big Duke going for? Big Duke. And look at China. Look at the reversal on the mic. All 4 men in the ring. And Duke, he just wanted the big call. He wanted to get somebody. And Duke, what is Duke going for? Duke had his eyes on Mike. Malcolm is in a daze here. And, oh, Malcolm. And Malcolm, there's a forearm and a jab. And now Malcolm, look at this. Taking a big man down. Slingshotting him throat first. And Malcolm with a kick to the gut. And another kick. Malcolm trying to wear Duke down. Look at this. Oh, but Duke with a big knee right to the face of Malcolm. And Duke with a beautiful belly-to-belly by Duke. Duke has picked up a thing or two. And now, this is going to be the third choke slam on Malcolm. I don't know how much more punishment this man can take. He's done. Duke, and Duke is tired. Duke was so tired he had to take a breather before he takes the pin. Oh no, Duke is setting him up for something else. Duke going for a third Duke bomb on Malcolm. They are looking to send a message to the tag team division with the way China and Duke are performing right now. They are sending a message to the entire back of the Mike. But you got to give Mike his props. He is fighting. He is doing everything he can to keep this match alive for him and Malcolm. After all the punishment that Malcolm has took, Mike is still in this. And Duke, maybe Duke realized, yeah, he needs a breather. He needs it, and that was smart to tag in China. And now China going right back to that arm and shoulder and wrist area, going after the joints and ligaments of Malcolm. But Malcolm, I believe Malcolm needs to make a tag. You can only fight for so long, Matt. And Malcolm going for that beautiful, perfect suplex, but he didn't lock it. He didn't bridge the leg. He probably didn't have nothing in the tank. And China kicks out. And Malcolm, I give Malcolm that. His style, the way he's performing right now, he is looking strong. He is carrying the team, even though he's refusing to make the tag to Mike right now. And a beautiful counter by China. And you don't want to do that when you're in the ring with somebody like China. A guy that can submit you. Look at this. Going right back. This is what I'm talking about when I say China. He finds a body part and he destroys it. An in-ring tactician. Look at that. Going right after the arm area on both of Malcolm's arms. Taking them both out of the equation. Oh, well, he's setting up there by Malcolm with those elbows. And Malcolm now picking China up. Oh, Malcolm. And now Malcolm into another pin-like maneuver. But China with the kick out. And what is Malcolm got planned here? What is Malcolm going to do here? What in the world? What if this is new for me? Oh, my gosh. That is new. And look at the pin, the cockiness. But China, maybe if Malcolm wasn't so cocky, that was one hell of a move. But maybe if he would have just hooked the leg, he would have had better leverage for the pin. And and China starting to get the people behind him. And China starting to get the fans behind him. But Malcolm with a big elbow. China with the reversal, chopping at those legs now. He's been wearing that Malcolm arms the entire match, going after another body part. But Malcolm try to go for a neck breaker with a reversal by China. And China, German suplex. Beautiful snap German suplex by China. And another kick to the back of the head. And going right back. China is relentless. Going right back. Taking the arms away from Malcolm. Without the arms, he cannot hit the Macaflow. But now Malcolm, beautiful elbow breaker right there. And China, look at the reversal by China. Beautiful drop kick. And you can see fatigue slowly starting to wear down on both of them. But Matt, this time he got a good neck breaker. And Malcolm back on his feet. But China, big European uppercut. Oh, missed with a knee. Missed with the running knee, but Malcolm now. But China, body shot to the ribs. Missed with the roundhouse. And a kick. Oh, right back to the legs. Big headbutt by Matt. And now China throwing Malcolm to his quarter. China a bloody mess. You can see the blood pouring. And now Malcolm, strong Irish whip. But China with a boot right to the face, elbow to the face. Beautiful jawbreaker. And Malcolm with a reverse. And China with a drop toe hold into the middle of the rope. And look at this, China. He is so smart. Continuing the punishment. Continuing the punishment on Malcolm. But Malcolm not giving up one bit. And Malcolm trying to go for a headbutt, but China reverses to a jump break. And China going in for that submission lock again. It's locked in deep. And Malcolm, after all the pressure, all the assault to the arms, he had no choice but to tap out. Oh, wow. That was an impressive performance by Duke and China. You got to give them credit there. They worked for more. What's the word I'm looking for? They work wonderful as a tag team with the tags. They knew when to get out. They knew when to break the pinfalls up. And they just wore Malcolm down. Now, it could have been Malcolm's selfishness for never going for a tag, but nonetheless, China and Duke did a very wonderful job here. And here we go, China and Duke with the victory.
And Duke, the Crew.
Well, David and Cook's Dangerous Alliance, I hope you guys are watching because China and Duke are on the rise. Duke may look goofy, but you can't deny he put in big work there. And China just a bloody mess. What a match. Great back and forth action. We gotta give these guys the credit that they do. I also had just got word that we have a big announcement for you all. That on October 21st, that's right, on October 21st, we will, no, the 24th, sorry about that, October 24th, we will have the WFCW very first ever Queen of the Ring tournament. So you might want to mark your calendars for that day because it is surely, and I mean it is surely coming up. And oh, this is the one I've been looking forward to the most. It is 90-0, the wily veteran, going up against the Warlord for a second time. 90-0 took the fight to the big man, but it was the Warlord who was victorious nonetheless. And I don't know how Zoe is going to win this one, but I'm telling you, this is going to be either one-sided or can Zoe, or maybe Zoe found out something in their first match that can give him the edge. Because like I said, when I saw the Warlord at the Performance Center, I stayed away. They told me I had to go train. He was bigger than me, bigger than 90% of the, yeah, he can do him wherever he wants to be. Also in the main event, it is King TK going up against the new WFCW Tuesday Night God champion Anthony Ant Dog, the end all be all as he says it. And I hate to say it, but I'm not a big fan of Anthony. That's just me. I don't like his gimmick. I don't like his style. I don't like how he carries himself. That is just me. I hope King TK gives him a royal ass whooping tonight because he needs one. He's well overdue. But this is the one I am looking for. Like I was there with 90-0. You know, when I came into this company, 90-0 was one of those guys who was so passionate. He was always willing to teach the younger talent. And you know, when some say he should have retired, he showed that he still got it. He showed that he is still at the top of his game, and it is true.
Way to the ring from Maryland, weighing in at 330 pounds, LONZO.
I truly hope Zoe can shock the world tonight. Show that he still has more in it. I'm sorry. If Zoe pulls this off, Mr. Jamal, I hope you're listening. If Zoe pulls this off, you got to give this man a shot at the belt because that is one big ass dude. But nonetheless, the man who takes you to Suplex City, he is not ashamed of it. He is very skilled. He is probably one of the most respected men in the back locker room, if not the most respected. And the thing about, he's always so passionate. He always is there to give insight. I remember when I was at the Performance Center, you know, when we had Ronnie there training, you know, 90-0 was in there getting it in, and you know, he told Ronnie about some stuff he should work on. And that's just the type of leader that he is. He's always there. And here he comes, this damn monster. Good gravy. Almost 700 pounds of pure destruction. And I'm not gonna lie, I know Yusuf is building a team to take on Thursday nights. If I was Yusuf, I will contact Benjamin personally because that's how you got to get through to this guy. He won't talk to nobody. You get to Benjamin and you tell Benjamin you want this man on your team. Yusuf, I guarantee if you can get this man, your team is a guaranteed win.
640 pounds, the FCW Hardcore Champion, the Viking Warlord Champion.
This guy, he is just terrifying. Look at those arms. They have bulked up since the last time I've seen them. But I truly believe that 90zo is the man that can do it. He took the fight to him. I think 90zo could have done it, but it was just the punishment that he took throughout the match. How are your eyes glowing, buddy? '90zo is ready. I'm rooting for you, '90zo. And look at like I said, he's towering. Look at this right off the gate. But '90zo, oh, good strength by '90zo. Good strength. '90zo, like I said, that experience. And there you go. Stay on him, '90zo. Stay on him. You got it. And the big and '90zo with those '90zo unleashing fury after fury. There you go, '90zo. There you go. This is the '90zo. This is that. Uh-oh. And big right hand and a big shoulder truck. And that shoulder truck ran through '90zo's entire body. And look at this. There you go. And this is Zoe is so smart. Going after the legs, taking the big man, the bigger, larger man down. And look at this. There you go. Out wrestle him. That's what you got to do here. Use your experience and your edge out. And look at this. You're making him retreat. You made him retreat. No, he's back. Zoe, he's back. Zoe, there you go. There you go, Zoe. And oh no, the Warlord tossing Zoe over the top rope. Come on, Zoe. Zoe. And he just tossed him back in the ring like a child. And now, but Zoe again with a reversal. And Zoe, he's taking him. Zoe, there you go. '90zo taking on the Suplex City. '90zo is a man on a mission. He is poised right now. Big German after German after German. Come on, '90zo. This is your moment. '90zo. Old school slam. Old school slam. '90zo wasting no time. Oh, come on. Ref, come the hell on. And '90zo. And Andre, come on, Zoe. Don't let him start building up any momentum. Don't let him start getting any edge. Take it to, oh, no. And Zoe, I'm sorry, your skull is fractured now. I had the privilege of calling Zoe's final match here tonight. And now, but '90zo, there you go. A big elbow to the gut. Oh, missing the heel kick. Big clubbing blow. Got Zoe up on his shoulders. Hoisting him high up, gorilla press. Oh, and dropping him. And where's the Warlord going now? The man is over 7'5". Oh, what the hell are you doing with a ladder? What the hell do you need a ladder for? Go get him, '90zo. And '90zo, there you go, taking him down. And look at '90zo going in for the submission. Boston Crab locked in. '90zo has worn the Warlord down this entire match. But and the Warlord, what is he getting a ladder for? You don't need it, and he drops it. And look at the power. Oh my gosh, on the ladder. Oh my gosh, spine first on the ladder. And a big knee right to that spine. And a big splash right to the back. But '90zo. Oh no, come on, '90zo. You're letting them feel it. He's calling upon all the gods of Asgard. Oh no. Hoisting 90-0 up. Oh my goodness, no. Not like this. Another one. Another splash to the back. But 90-0 will not be denied. Oh, Zoe missed with that. And Zoe with a big clothesline. Another big clothesline. Zoe off the ropes. Come on, Zoe. Come on, baby. You can do it. Zoe, take him. Take him. There you go. Get his big ass up. Come on. One more, Zoe. You got it in you. One more. One more. There. Come on, ref. Get in there. 1, 2. And 90-0 has knocked off the Warlord. 90-0 has just showed you that it takes more than power and size. 90-0 just showed you that he has the experience, the in-ring skill to get the job done. I am happy for you, 90-0. Right there, I literally thought it was the beginning of the end for Zoe, but he look at this, right on the spine, covering this man's entire upper body with just his chest. And there's that inexperience of the Warlord right there. Yeah, as you can see, instead of going for a traditional pin, he wants to hoist his legs up. But 90-0, look at this. Ah! I taught him that. I taught him that. And the experience, he didn't waste any time. He said, this big guy's down. I need to get him while he is down. And 90-0.
Here is your winner, LONZO.
And he is at the top of his game. What a performance like that. What a battle. What a showcase. Hey, listen, I'm going to do it for you, Zoe. I am going to, you hear the arena, you hear the people, but I am going to give you a round of applause because that was a performance. I don't know, maybe you need that extra week of rest off before you got back in there with him. You rewatched the tapes, you saw the openings, you realized that he kept blocking the Germans for a reason, and we found out why. The Germans were his kryptonite here tonight. Zoe, you are outstanding. Mr. Jamal, you got to give him a shot at the WFCW Tuesday Night Guard Champion. He damn sure deserves it. And now here we go. It is JOSHLIN going up against Baby D. Baby D, the #1 contender for Titania's WFCW Women's National Championship, and they will get it on. She will challenge Titania for that title at the all-women's pay-per-view, and we do officially have the name for it. It is called the WFCW Women's Takeover. I cannot wait for that because they are going to tear that house down from start to finish. On that night, it will be the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match where 6 females will compete. We will crown the first ever WFCW Women's Tag Team Champions. Elise going up against Murray. She's going to squash her. It is just going to be phenomenal. I cannot wait to see what else is in store for that monumental night. And here comes JOSHLIN. Now, JOSHLIN is someone that, you know, I had the privilege of seeing her in the performance. She was kind of stubborn at first. But once you found something that JOSHLIN was into, once you get her doing what she likes, you start to see the improvement of JOSHLIN, and that is why she's here today. And, you know, I did see her match where she fought Elise and she had a surprise victory against Elise. And she took Elise to the limits. That was nothing but impressive. But in the rubber match, Elise did pick up the big victory. And like I said, I give credit to exactly where it is due. But tonight, Joslin will have a tough one at hand as she is going up against Baby D. And Baby D is the biggest female, the largest, the most powerful. But I would say she lacks in-ring experience, but that has not stopped her. And I know Titania has been on a ball. I know Titania's been on a road, but she better have her A game come November 7th. Diamond brings that power style to the women's division and aggression. And here we go. Right out the gate. Diamond going trying to go for a scoop suplex, but Joslin with the reversal. Joslin trying to go for a drop kick, but good elbow to the face. Right between the eyes was by Joslin. And a big right hand. And Joslin, crucifix. Missed with the stomp. And a kick right to the gut. And there it is. Over the top ropes. And now, Baby D with the suplex from the inside. Bam, dropping Joslin. Kick right to the back, but Joslin taking it like a champ. Dropping Baby D down to one knee now. And there's Joslin throwing Baby D to the ropes. Up and over. And oh, what a kick to the face. Now this right here, this is a good matchup for Baby D because it gets her set up as she battles the time. It gets her set up. Joslin, I will say she is quicker than Titania. And look at that right there with the elbow. Look at Joslin try to go for it again. And oh, Joslin with a good takedown. And the stomp. But Baby D with the back toss now. Let's not forget, Baby D may not have that good in-ring experience like some of these other females, but she has that power and strength that keep her going to make her a threat to anybody. Devastating headbutt. And now Joslin. Joslin is like a little chihuahua. She doesn't go away. She keeps coming. And what a standing Izaguri, but Diamond still standing. She is still standing. And Joslin going right after the legs now. Joslin looks like she try to go for like hanging Diamond up right there. And now Joslin going in for a quick cover. And a knee right to the back. And Diamond, I did not know Diamond could get her knee that high. And now Diamond, but Joslin is fighting back. I can tell you right now, the performances that Joslin has been putting on, she will definitely be a contender for either one of those women's titles soon enough. I know she's teaming with Carmen to go after the women's tag team titles, but I can see Joslin as a future world champ. Look at this. Beautiful jawbreaker. Dropping Diamond. And Joslin wasting no time here. Taking the fight to Diamond as she is down. And here comes Joslin. Don't know where she's coming from. Back. Oh! And she missed that. Got to hyperextend her leg there. That got to be some type of injury right there. And look at Diamond going right after the leg. Dropping Joslin. And now Baby D setting Joslin up. Oh, no. She is setting Joslin up. Ooh! And a submission locked in. A submission locked in on Joslin. Joslin nowhere to go. But Joslin, she is fighting. Joslin with those skinny elbows right into the right in the nose. And and we still don't know what Joslin caused this, but it hurts like hell. And JOSHLIN going in for the cover. And Baby D got the shoulders up. And JOSHLIN now trying to keep that energy going. And JOSHLIN, a whole head of steam. And JOSHLIN, now she got Baby D right back in the quarter. And JOSHLIN again. Is she going left or is she going right? And missed again. And that one had to hurt. That had to hurt. That leg already took in damage from the first miss. And Baby D still fighting. And JOSHLIN taking her to the outside with a powerful clothesline. And like I said, if Diamond wants to beat the time, she's got to get through JOSHLIN. She's got to slow JOSHLIN's roll. And strong Irish whip taking JOSHLIN back into the ring. And try to go for a roundhouse, but JOSHLIN again sending her to the outside. And JOSHLIN going back to the top rope yet again. Elbow missed. Big forearm. But JOSHLIN, like I said, she is that chihuahua. She is not staying away. She just keeps coming. Big body shot. I felt that all the way over here. But now Baby D taking JOSHLIN down. And Baby D with an ankle lock on the outside to the injured leg of JOSHLIN. But JOSHLIN with a kick right to the face. And JOSHLIN trying to go for that count out victory with the Russian leg sweep. Diamond is still knocked out on the outside. That was smart by JOSHLIN, but oh no, Diamond getting to her feet. And now Diamond back into the ring. And a kick to the gut. And Baby D tossing JOSHLIN up. Suplex into the submission lock. And she got it in. The Baby D lock is locked in. But JOSHLIN, I don't think JOSHLIN understands the word give up. She doesn't know how to tap. Oh, knee right to the face. And now Diamond got JOSHLIN in the corner, but JOSHLIN again with the elbow, and again missing with that enziguri. Beautiful jawbreaker by JOSHLIN. Drop toe hold into the middle rope. And Diamond with that knee right to the back. And now Baby D setting JOSHLIN up again. And Baby D, she is going to make JOSHLIN submit. She is forcing her will to make JOSHLIN submit. And nowhere to go for JOSHLIN this time. Nowhere. JOSHLIN screeching and scratching, trying to get out. I don't know what just happened there. And this has been one back and forth brawl between these two. I give JOSHLIN that she is taking the fight. She is really taking the fight. And Diamond hanging JOSHLIN up on the top rope. And JOSHLIN with the clip up. If you think this is entertainment, if you think this is what the best they can do, wait until November 7th. Wait until November 7th when these women at their takeover, they are going to tear it down. And I know Titania, I know she is watching, holding on to that gold, and she is seeing the fight out of Baby D. And she is seeing that Baby D can take the punishment. And Baby D going to the top rope. This is unfamiliar territory. Missed with the diving knee. And now Joslin throwing it to the corner. But right to the injured leg. Oh, what an arm drag. And she got her. And now, Baby D, strong Irish whip to the corner on Joslin. But Joslin again with the elbow. Joslin going in for, whoa. I thought it was going to be a roll-up, but Joslin said not today. And a beautiful back toss by Diamond to get out of whatever Joslin was setting up. And Joslin going for it again. Bam! Knocking the shoulder blades out of Baby D. And going in for the cover. 1, 2. And Joslin just keeps on rolling. Just keeps on improving. And Baby D, her and Joslin, they know each other. They go back. Nothing but respect. Hopefully they both can walk out of the WFCW Women's Takeover pay-per-view as champions. But Joslin, you gotta give her goddamn props. She took the fight to Baby D. She brawled with Baby D. And she was victorious here tonight. Like I said, November 7th, get your calendars ready. October 24th, get your calendars ready. Like I said, the women's Kingdom, that's right. The entire show will be dedicated to the women as we host the very first Queen of the Ring. Never before has that been done. Oh my God. And now, this is one of the matches I have been looking forward to as well. This is a match that Yusuf has put together to find the best. We are in the Showmakers Coliseum match as he is looking to get the best of the best to build his team to go up against Thursday Night Titans. And I believe he has selected 4 of the best. You have John, who is a master counter, who is literally has one of the best win-loss records in the WFCW. Then you have Chris, who has been awoken as he picked up victories over both Yusufs last week. And then you have Keith, the #1 draft pick, the longest reigning WFCW TV champ in history. And then you have Helios, the man who was undefeated in singles action, the man who came to put the light into the darkness that is the WFCW. One of these men will be the first member of the Showmakers Yusuf team. Oh man. And I gotta give Yusuf, I think that is something that hasn't gone noticed. We gotta give Yusuf his benefit of the doubt that he went to Thursday nights and he handled business. The thing about it is, Little Butch, I guess he thought picking Yusuf because he just lost twice back to back. I guess he thought picking Yusuf was going to mess up Yusuf. The thing about Yusuf is he's a leader, he's a warrior, and there is no way in hell that he's going to lose something that he started. That's not going to happen. If you didn't know, pay attention what he did to the WFCW owners. The Showmaker Yusuf will lead Tuesday nights to victory. And I truly can say that Yusuf, once you get your team, if you guys need a training facility to train your craft, I open my facilities to Tuesday Night Gods only. And here comes Chris. Now, I'm not going to lie. Chris can literally shock them all. And I'm not even going to call it a shock because if Chris wins, I believe the odds of us winning are even higher than it's been before. Like, we're already going to win in this elimination match. It is already predestined. It is set in stone that we will be victorious. Gotta give him that. And Chris, you know, picking up those two big victories over both Sadiq and Yusuf. Like a lot of people said, you know, is something wrong with Chris. I tell them all the time, Chris is fine. Chris is just slowly improving, picking up experience and knowledge along the way. He doesn't look at a loss as a loss. He said a loss is experience. Oh my goodness. And here he comes, the first round draft pick. One of the greats here on Tuesday nights. The longest reigning TV champ in WFCW history. The man with the second most title defenses in history, Keith. And if you get Keith on your team, can you imagine the hype that follows with Keith? Because Keith will talk the talk. He will walk the walk. He will go and lead us to victory with Yusuf. It is all about building the greatest team to destroy those wannabe superstars on Thursdays. And I'm not going to lie, putting Keith on there, it is a hell of a team. Hell, all four of these men make one hell of a team. Can't we just put all four of them and have Yusuf as the manager? But Yusuf wants to get his hands dirty. And here comes the mastermind, the man, the champ, the only John that we respect in the WFCW, John.
John, the Spider-Man Spencer.
I see you, John. You know, they say Elliot has the best counters, but I'm sorry. You can't have the best counters when you got more losses than you do wins. And John, on the other hand, he has the best counters and a way better win-loss record ratio than Elliot. Not to mention, he won the first ever WFCW 30-man Battle Royal. You cannot deny that he has been on a roll. And like I said, once John gets another opportunity at Championship Gold, he is going to seize that opportunity. He's going to be a champion. And here comes Helios. Helios is one of the rare superstars that skipped out the Performance Center and came straight to the WFCW. And the reason I say it is so rare is because that is how good he was. And if Helios is part of Team Yusuf, can you imagine how Yusuf is going to feel having a guy that he helped bring here? Can you imagine how Yusuf is going to feel working with Helios? Now remember, Yusuf got Helios here, but it was Yusuf who went over to Mexico. He watched Helios. He studied him. He talked him into coming to the WFCW. And Helios said, I will not come. I will be the light that guides through the darkness and saves the WFCW. And he has been phenomenal. Also, go back and look at that ladder match. He came so close to becoming Cruiserweight champ. And this man is the true definition of turning the light switch on and off. That robe of his was bleached in holy water. Look at that, turn the lights on. I see the light. And that is so true. Each one of these guys deserve that spot to be on the team, but only one of them could join Yusuf. And like I said, this is the Showmakers Coliseum match. Helios, John, Keith, Chris. Which one of these men will be joining Yusuf? And John right out the gate with a drop kick on the Chris. And let's not forget, it was Helios that defeated Keith just a few weeks ago. And Keith, you know he wants to get revenge as he's going in for a figure four on Helios. And John, as you just saw with the reversals over there on Chris. And now John getting tossed to the outside by Chris. And Chris with a big knee right to the back. And John throwing Chris right back into the ring and a big elbow to the face. Helios with a snapmare on Keith's leg. And now the one-upmanship between Keith and Helios are going at it right now. And Chris trying to go for a super kick, but but Chris with the reversal, throwing John to the corner. Big club and blow and another, but John, that's why I say a master reversals right there. But Chris with his own reversal, throwing him into the corner. And Keith, beautiful suplex on the Helios. And reversal after reversal by John and Chris in that corner. And Helios now tossing Keith straight to the outside. John with a big clothesline on the Chris. Keith blocks Helios. And look at Keith trying to go for a belly to belly, but Helios delivering right hand after right hand. And Keith with a big right of his own. And now Keith with the right hand. And look at Chris going after the arm, but John, body shot after body shot. And John swinging Chris through the middle rope. John, we already know where he's going to. Bam! DDT through the middle rope. Right on the Chris. And now John setting Chris up for that Philly cutter. Bam! And John trying to get Chris out of there early. But Chris with the kick out. And where did John go? Oh, John on the top rope. I lost track of him. Missed with that drop kick. Missed with the missile drop kick. And now Chris taking advantage of it. But John again with the strong Irish whip, throwing Chris to the corner. And John with a stomp. And look at John pulling him away. The ref, Helios got Keith in the pin. The ref isn't paying attention. And John just stomping away at Chris. And John is trying to set him up for another Philly cutter. Bam! A second one on a Chris. 1, 2. And Chris, Chris is showing his heart here against John. And now, with the reversal, throwing John to the corner. And now Chris turning John around. And Helios with the sunlock locked in. It is locked in on Keith. But Keith not having it. Keith delivering boot after boot. And look at Chris gut-wrenching power bomb on the John. Beautiful elbow drop. And Keith hanging Helios up on that top rope. But a jawbreaker by John on the Chris. Trying to go for the clothesline, but Chris got him hoisted up. Powerful scoop slam. And now John trying to get away from Chris, trying to take a breather. Big right hand miss. And Keith going in for a cover. And there's John and Chris. Chris with an elbow right to the head. Beautiful backbreaker by Keith on the Helios. And Chris with that stalling suplex on the John. Showing true power. Walking around with him. One hand out and dropping him. And Chris, we've seen him hit this on Yusuf. Power slam. picking John up off the ground and running power slamming him. Chris wasting too much time. He should have went for the cover there on John. Oh, but catches John, flatlining him. And Chris getting a little bit of his energy back, getting that second win. Picking John up, but John with the reversal. And Chris, belly to belly toss. Keith and Helios are duking it out right there on the outside. And Chris hoisting John. Big European uppercut. Big headbutt by Chris. And now Chris throwing John to the corner. What does Chris got in store? Big boot by John though. Clubbing blow to the back, elbow by Chris. And look at this. Ford Nelson driver. And Keith with Helios. Keith, that earth-shattering spine buster on the Helios. And Keith taking the light for a spin. And now Chris, neck breaker by John into the pin. But Chris again, Chris with the heart. And John setting up for another Philly cutter. Bam! The third one. But Chris with the reversal. And there's he does again with a submission on Keith. But John with the reversal. But Keith not giving up. Keith getting out of that submission again. And look at Chris. Those shoulder trucks as Helios is kicking the chest of Keith in. And Chris hoisting John on his shoulders, dropping John. And Helios going in for the cover on Keith. And Keith has been eliminated. But Helios now draws attention to John. And now Chris going to the top rope. Chris try to go for, oh, miss with the double axe handle. Oh, and that's a nasty fall on John. And Helios, what a heel kick. What a heel kick right on the Chris. And Chris now tossing Helios. But Helios again, a second heel kick on Chris. Big headbutt. And now John throwing Chris right back into the ring. And John going to unfamiliar territory. Oh, with a beautiful elbow on the top rope though. And Helios, oh man, Helios with those kicks on the John. Those kicks that just put Keith out of commission. Bam, right to the side of the head. Going in for the cover. And John with the kick out. And oh, Helios ran right after Chris. And Chris wisely rolling to the outside. But it does not save him because this is false count anyway. And Chris with a kick to the gut. But here comes John. Uh-oh, Helios got Chris locked up. Beautiful fisherman suplex. And now draws attention to John. But John, oh, Helios with the reverse. And Helios, he is setting John up. What is he setting John up for? Oh, a running boot right to the face. And that may have done it for John. And Helios has eliminated John. It is down to Helios and Chris. One of these men will be joining Yusuf. Chris with an elbow. And Chris got Helios up on his shoulders. What is Chris going to do? Helios with a reversal. And Chris, spine buster by Chris. But Helios, big European uppercut reversal. Helios now, what's he setting Chris up for here? He got Chris, he's holding him. Oh, the back. The lower back gave out on Helios. The lower back. Uh-oh. But Helios, what a chop again. Bam, another kick to the head. And Helios going in for the cover. 1, 2. And Helios will be joining. And I'm sorry, Helios damn well deserved that one. He eliminated every single one. Oh my goodness, what a battle, what a performance. Helios will be joining Yusuf. That was one hell of a match. There you have it, the first of 4 Showmaker Coliseum matches.
Here is your winner, Sunshine Hero.
This man Helios, he came, he said he is the light in this darkness. And this was actually my first time watching Helios live. I've seen some tapes, but watching him live is a totally different story. You gotta give credit to where it is due. And he put the work in where it is needed. And ladies and gentlemen, this match was announced earlier in the week, and we now know that the winner of this between Wayne and Big Country will be the #1 contender for Anthony's title. Both of these men truly deserve a rematch for their titles, but only one man can have that rematch against Anthony. Whichever one of these men win here tonight has truly deserved it. And I'm not gonna lie, I want Big Country to win. And the reason I say that is because the simple fact of it is that Anthony has been ducking Big Country since Big Country came to Tuesday nights. Anthony has taken every shortcut, every way he can to avoid fighting Big Country. Now, I'm not denying that Wayne doesn't deserve it. Wayne's a 2-time Tuesday night God champion. 2 times. You cannot deny that from the man. But Anthony has beaten Wayne. He has shown that he can defeat Wayne. Anthony has ducked Big Country. When Big Country became the champion, Anthony jumped ship and formed a tag team with his cousin Ronnie so he would not have to face Big Country one-on-one. And the moment Big Country lost his title, Anthony decided to cash in his title opportunity. Come on now, y'all. I gotta put it together. Put the piece to the puzzle together. Anthony does not want any part of Big Country because Anthony knows Big Country is the one man that will run through him. Well, John, that can't happen because you're on 2 different shows, and you don't have to worry about Jay New. See, Thursday nights just like to talk. Just ignore them. Let them talk because they're not good. Oh yeah, back to Wayne, the Wonder Kid. And I'm not gonna lie, if Wayne does win this and goes on to defeat Anthony and becomes a 3-time champ, this man Wayne has had one hell of a career in just a short stint. And here comes Big Country. Big Country looking like he's back in the form.
275 pounds.
I know I haven't, I don't know, you got like, I know Earl has probably had words with Big Country. I haven't talked to him since he lost his championship, but when he was at the Performance Center, he just said he wants to make it big. He wants to put on show after show. He wants to be champion. He wants to dominate. And Big Country, listen to me, boy, you have done that. You will get back your title in due time, Big Country. Yusuf John, stop worrying about that Thursday night filth and that paper champ Jay New. Jay New wouldn't last 7 seconds against Big Country. Those Thursday night guys are just, they're like marshmallows and Twinkies. They're fluff and filler. And here we go, Wayne, Big Country. And here we go. Right out the gate, Wayne missed with a drop kick. And Big Country. Wayne showing his athleticism there. You got to admit, these two have had quite the series of matches, quite the little rivalry. Wayne with the reversal there. Beautiful drop kick by Wayne, taking Big Country down. I don't think Big Country is used to fighting a submission specialist. And that's kind of what Wayne is. He locks in a sharpshooter, and he's looking to make it submit. Big knee to the face. And also, Wayne is at the height level of Big Country, so it doesn't take him much, to strike. He's in a Big Country's right level, Big Country, with a camel clutch locked in. But Wayne, look at Wayne using that quickness of his to get out of Big Country submission. But Big Country with a big right hand. And now Big Country throwing Wayne to the corner. Try to hit him in the kidneys, but Wayne trying to go for a scoop, but Big Country not having that. And a powerful clothesline by Big Country. Wayne with a beautiful jawbreaker there. And then again with a tornado European uppercut. And then a kick to the gut. And Wayne going right after the arm of Big Country. But big elbow by Big Country. And Wayne, there you go. Taking him down. You saw how Wayne used one leg to clip up the other one? That is smart. And Wayne going right to the legs of Big Country. This is a no-holds-barred match. Rope breaks do not apply. And Wayne going right back to the leg that he started on. Wayne, European uppercut. Did you see that uppercut by Wayne? Did you see? But Big Country with the reversal. Big right hand. But Wayne with a reversal of his own. And Wayne, Big Country, and another elbow to the face. And Wayne going right to the sharpshooter. Wayne not wasting no time as he's going right back to the submission. This is how he won the title from Big Country. And Big Country, is he going to tap? Remember, rope breaks do not apply in this match. But Big Country pushing Wayne right off him. And a big elbow dropping Wayne. Missed with that big knee. But Big Country, he still got those devastating elbows. Hip toss. Missed with the kick again. And Wayne, look at Wayne. A cobra clutch. Suplex. And now Wayne picking up Big Country. Wayne again with an uppercut. Good gravy. And Big Country kicked out again. Could Wayne be the answer to Big Country's reign of terror? What pay-per-view? This is a regular show. And Big Country now throwing Wayne to the outside. And Big Country now got his mittens on Wayne, head first into the barricade. And now picking up Wayne. Big Country got Wayne up on his shoulders. But Wayne again with the reversal. You gotta admit, you gotta be impressed with the way Wayne came in with a strategy for Big Country. Look at Wayne. He is utilizing every skill set in his arsenal to take down Big Country. And now Wayne on the top rope. Wayne, big splash. And Wayne now with a stomp. Wayne may have took a little too long, but Big Country with an elbow right to the gut. Big Country picking Wayne up. He got Wayne. But Wayne, look at Wayne, look at the transition of Wayne. Reverse tombstone into a tombstone. And now Wayne showing some power, gut rich. And the arms are locked. Gut rich again. And a third gut rich. Wayne pulling out all the stops as Wayne wants to be the champ again. And Wayne again with the Wayne, you have earned my respect more than you already have. Wayne has had a counter. He has had a setup for everything that Big Country has brought to the table here tonight. Wayne has Big Country's number. And now Big Country took advantage of an opportunity. Big Country took advantage of an opportunity on Wayne. And Big Country throwing Wayne right to the corner. But Wayne with an elbow. And now Wayne, look at this. Arms locked underneath. Picking him up. Pop! That was a beautiful power bomb by Wayne. And now picking him up again. Another uppercut. Wayne has been looking unstoppable right out of the gate. Big Country, every time he builds up some small offense, Wayne shuts it down. And the first fall goes to Wayne. And Wayne with a kick right to the gut. And now Wayne wasting no time as he's going in for the submission to go for the second fall on Big Country. And Wayne with that sharpshooter locked in, tearing and pulling. Like I said, there is no rope breaks in this one. And Wayne, is he going to go for it again? And you saw Wayne with the signature around his hand, going for it again. Wayne is sending a message to Anthony. He is sending a blatant message to Anthony. And Big Country refusing to tap out. But Big Country now fighting out of the sharpshooter. But what damage is already done? Wayne with a reversal. Oh man, Wayne picking him up. Neutralizer. And Wayne. 1, 2, and Wayne. And what some would call a performance of a lifetime here at Big Country. Big Country, I don't know what is going on in your head, what happened to all that momentum you had, but it is surely starting to slow down. I don't know what to say. I thought, after the week off, you would come in. Look at this, Wayne. He was prepared for everything Big Country brought to the table. That would probably be a good one, but I gotta give credit to where it is due with Wayne.
Here is your winner,
Anthony, I hope you're watching, because Wayne is looking to tie your record of becoming a three-time WFCW Tuesday Night Guard champion. The date is set. Anthony and Wayne will meet for that title soon. That was a hell of a performance by Wayne. I'm sorry, Wayne is just sinking in the moment right now. We gotta give him his respect. He literally took the fight to Big Country. And like I said, I truly believe Big Country has something against submissionists. Because Big Country cannot handle Wayne's technical submission skill. Now, when he goes against Anthony, I truly hope there's enough to shut Anthony up once and for all. But that's if Anthony makes it past the Royal One here tonight as King TK. As King TK is looking to slay Anthony. Now, these two fought a while ago, and it was Anthony who beat King TK for the WFCW World title. But King TK since then has become so much more. He's progressed. He's performed at the highest level. And he is now the TV champ. Now, with this, I am rooting for King TK because, like I said, I am biased. I do not like Anthony. I do not like the whole end-all, be-all. Because if you are the end-all, be-all, you would never let your title reign end. And you are a 3-time champion, so that means your reign has ended twice. Not to mention, Anthony, if you are as good as you say you are, you wouldn't let Jay New take a championship that you claim is yours and go to another show without properly challenging the man before he left. Some champion you are, Anthony. John, you can't challenge for Jay New's championship because you're not on Thursdays. The only way that'll happen is if Big E himself says, you know, you guys can go for other championships on the shows, but that's not happening. But nonetheless, here comes the Royal One.
The Action Champion, King.
Here comes the Royal One, King TK. This man has truly been phenomenal. He is in the history books in the area by himself as the only King of the Ring, WFCW World Champ, and WFCW TV Champ. I gotta give props to it. They have been tearing it down. And look at this, the Royal One. Let me tell you something. When he was in the training facility, that Royal kick, that thing put me to sleep. He hit me with it on a Monday. I woke up on a Thursday. And here he comes. You know, Earl says it best. I don't like him, but you can't deny what he has accomplished.
And his opponent from Maryland.
You just can't. He won the second ever Battle Royal, and that puts him in a category of his own as well as the only man to ever win a 30-man Battle Royal and win his title match afterwards. You gotta give him the benefit of the doubt there. Like I said, I'm not too fond of this guy, but damn. If it's in there, it's in there, and you can't deny it, you can't deny it. I ain't Earl, I ain't doing all this for you, buddy. And there you see, like I said, I don't do all that extra stuff for you, Anthony. Even when he was at the Performance Center, he was a cocky asshole, arrogant bastard. I couldn't train right. I sent him over to someone else. He was, yeah. King TK doing his little meditation, pre-match meditation. And let's go. And there's a lockup. King TK going right out the gate with some traditional wrestling right there. Pushing Anthony up off him. Oh, but an elbow counter. And look at this backbreaker by Anthony on King TK. And now Anthony going for a suplex, but King TK with the reversal into a neck breaker. And there's a knee right to the back. The thing about King TK, you worry about his strike so much, you forget that he's a hell of a wrestler at that, missing with the Stinger Splash. Neck breaker by Anthony now on the King TK. And a clip up by King TK. Will miss with the kick to the back. And Anthony, Russian leg sweep. And Anthony's trying to take control this early, but King TK with a jawbreaker on Anthony. And a kick by Anthony, big right hand. These two are no strength to each other. And Anthony with an ant-dog press right out the gate. Oh, wait a minute. I thought tonight was going to be simple. What the hell is going on? What is going on now? Wait, no. I thought these Thursday night guys was done. I thought they was done, damn it. But Anthony ain't afraid of nothing. He ain't afraid of a death. Wait a minute, that's John Rogers. That's the IC champ. John Rogers. What the hell? John Rogers. What kind of thing? Anthony did draw blood on John Rogers first. John Rogers delivering a little payback to Anthony. Yo, Anthony, welcome to the neighborhood, bitch. That was CS Killer Kid, but what the hell are these Thursday night guys doing here? And nonetheless, King TK with the strikes on Anthony. What the hell? John Rogers. Why attack Anthony? Oh my goodness. And King TK taking full advantage of the assault on Anthony with that beautiful suplex from the top rope to the outside and a DDT. John Rogers wasted no time getting the hell out of here. And I have word that the locker room is looking for John Rogers as we speak. Now, I don't really pay attention to Thursday, but I will tell you that John Rogers is probably my favorite superstar over there. And King TK still taking a fight to Anthony, but Anthony going to the corner. Anthony is still shook by what John Rogers just did to him. Anthony is taking a breather in the corner, and King TK is sizing him up. And the royal kick. King TK that quickly, but Anthony had his hand on the ropes. And now King TK with a quick meditation. He likes to take those in the middle of the match to get his thoughts together. Clothesline by the royal one. Another one. And ever since John Rogers interfered, Anthony has not been the same. And what has King TK got in store here but Anthony? Big shoulder truck. And now Anthony trying to set King TK up for something. Anthony, Ant Dog Stunner. Ant Dog Stunner onto King TK. 1, 2, and King TK. Anthony know he is hurt and he's trying to get out of there. And now, Anthony trying to shake off the effects of the strikes of King TK and John Rogers. Anthony trying to get himself back into it, but King TK with an uppercut. Try to go for the roundhouse to the head. Anthony, oh, dropping King TK. Oh, and now Anthony with the taunts. And King TK with a kick out at 2. And there King TK going straight to the leg, taking Anthony down. And now pulling him away from the ropes. And King TK, oh, a kick right to the face. And we've seen the Royal One do this on many occasions. On many, pow, right on the button. Right on the button. 1, 2, and King TK just picked up the victory over Anthony. I'm going to say I'm happy King TK won, but look at this right here. John Rogers dropping Anthony face first. A little payback to what Anthony did to him just a few weeks ago. And soon after that, Anthony never really got back into this. Anthony is now, he was really shooken up. King TK went after everything he had, strike after strike. But King TK, with the disrespect and then a royal kick right on the button. And John Rogers got the hell out of there. I would not expect that man to attack. But John Rogers showed no fear whatsoever. And now, I got to hand the mic back to you, the one and only GM of Tuesday Nights, Mr. Jamal Johnson. He has some words that he would like to say. Thank you, Papa Bear. You did a wonderful job on commentary. Look forward to seeing you back next week. Now, I know that Little Butch was scheduled to face Earl this coming Thursday on Thursday Night Titans. But because of the severe injuries that Earl has taken with a fractured jaw and a concussion, he is unable to compete. So therefore, I would like to send a replacement and hold a replacement match. You see, Little Butch, you already got a victory for your show. So I kind of want some fresh blood. So, I've been paying attention to the chat. I've been paying attention word for word on what's been going on. So, Mr. J. New, you say you're the people's champ. You say you're the great one. Well, I am sending my very own John to destroy you on Thursday. I've already talked it over with Big E. Big E is totally down for it, and you know he's going to call the match. But Jay New, if you're as good as you say you are, if you are the people's champion, then Jay New, why don't you go ahead and challenge Mr. John from Tuesday Nights? And also for you, John Rogers, you like to sneak up in matches. You like to interfere where you don't belong. Then next Tuesday, John Rogers, I'm giving you a red carpet welcome. Come and challenge Anthony. No sneaking up, no running, no ambush. Next Tuesday, John Rogers, you have a welcome, a warm-hearted welcome to come to Tuesday Nights and face off against Anthony. And don't worry, Anthony won't have no one in his corner, but I know you're going to bring some people with you because you're afraid, which is totally understandable. But just know, if you bring somebody, I will definitely put someone in Anthony's corner just to watch his back. So Jay New, the choice is yours if you are a real champion. And John Rogers, if you could attack someone without sneaking up on them, if you have the balls to come to Tuesday nights like a real man and face a god, the red carpet, the welcome mat, it is here for you. That is all I'm going to say for this. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being a part of Tuesday Night Gods. Thank you for making this show as great as it can be. And trust me, keep hitting that like, subscribe button. And I guarantee you that on November 17th, when we go head to head against that trashy Thursday night show, I guarantee you all a clean sweep. We will mop the floor from start to finish. So thank you all. Good night. And we will see you back here at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time next Tuesday.